A little awkward. You guys are wearing the same hairstyle today.
I know. I didn't know we were both gonna do updo.
Listen, I'm coming for your gig.
This is Queerty's Dragaholic Austin, hosted by AJ Gibson and Emile Ennis Jr. Today we're in Austin sitting down with RuPaul's Drag Race favorite, Cynthia Lee Fontaine.
All right, so we couldn't come to Austin without meeting one of our favorite queens.
Let's say it together. Cynthia Lee Fontaine.
Hello.
Hi, mis amores, how are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing great.
We have felt so welcome here. How would you describe not just the LGBTQ plus community here, but just the community of Austin in general?
It's a friendly city. It's a city that it's oriented into that family vibe, but also the music, the food is incredible here.
Yeah, we know.
You guys need to try the barbecue here.
It's so good.
Yes. I love the drag community here because you have a diversity of entertainment like you can ever imagine in other cities in Texas.
America might know you for your cuckoo, right?
True.
But here in Austin, you're known for...
Oh, wow. Well, I used to work as a caseworker for HIV clients at CARE program. I was doing HIV tests, have preliminary results, engaging people too for PrEP. I've been doing activism and community service in Puerto Rico. I used to work in an organization back in the days, 2001, named Proyecto Colores, based on helping and giving resources to sexual workers on the street, especially transgender individuals that they don't have like medical insurance, that they don't have connection or linkage to medical services or other resources that are important, And besides, I finished in Puerto Rico my bachelor's degree in clinical psychology.
So she's an educated queen.
Yes.
Yes, okay.
I have my diplomas, honey, and they are certified. Also, my involvement with my drag families, La Fontaine family, and the Lee Naranjo family too. They were pro-activism all the time, When I started doing drag, it was a law over there that prohibited the union of same-sex, 2002, And that was the moment that I think this is the opportunity for me to raise a voice and represent those who are on the same community, on the same family, because we need to fight for our rights because this is human rights,
And where does it come from, though, is what I want to
Yeah.
know. Was it out of necessity? Was there somebody in your life who, fought for rights that inspired you? Or did you just find it inside yourself?
There's two family members that inspire me to have that revolutionary spirit. My mom, she is graduated from the University of Puerto Rico. She have a bachelor's degree in liberal arts, in humanities, and 3 languages too. And always she was in protest, pro-woman. So that activism side from me comes from her. Now the compassionate and the positive side comes from my grandma. She passed away during pandemic, sadly. And it was a woman of faith. It was a woman of compassion. It was a woman of a beautiful soul, And I think the combination of those beautiful role models create who Cynthia Lee Fontaine is today, but also behind the mask, Carlos Diaz Hernandez, the purpose, and what I do today in order to, fight for our drag performing community, for our transgender community, for the LGBTQI plus community, Now that I have this huge platform after Drag Race, it's a responsibility. And we cannot forget what happened with our pioneers in the past, how they use their image to advocate for the rights of our community. That's why the bigger the better. This is a time just to tell everybody this is who we are. We cannot hide behind the bushes anymore. And we will not be silenced. Nope, definitely not.
For, let's say, a young person who just saw Cynthia Lee Fontaine perform, and they feel so inspired, but they're terrified to become who they want to be, who they are, what would you say to them?
My message to the new generation that would like the opportunity to become part of this great and amazing experience and artistry in drag, don't be afraid. I was afraid. Our pioneers were afraid too of doing what they loved the most in the past. This is not the first time that the community is struggling. There's always a safe place in our LGBTQI plus community for you to evolve and get the opportunity to express yourself. So do not be afraid of being yourself. Live your truth to the fullest.